Hi guys, it's Ta here, and I just wanted to go live because my beginning yoga class, which I have every Wednesday morning, and I would love to encourage you to participate if you have not started a yoga practice. I am not something to be afraid of. It is just an amazing opportunity to work yoga with me. But anyways, I'm here now with you because my studio's all set up and I'm just wanting to utilize my time, and I need it, and I know that you might need it too. And that's probably why class was empty today, because it is high stress. There's a lot going on with the planets. It's a time of transformation and it can feel so uncomfortable. And on those days, it's hard to get motivated. So I'm here to balance our nervous system and maybe get some insight with our medicine cards, because this is part of my ritual. Part of what makes me feel good is playing with, nature. Basically, you can see Indian medicine cards as connection to nature. So I had a great idea from another woman who has a group. And what she did was she put 3 cards out. So I'm going to choose 3 cards. And there's 1. And there's 2. And let's see. I'll choose this one. So these cards are for the group. And so let me put these aside. And what she had done, which I thought was fascinating and a great idea, is for you to choose one of these cards, right? And the card that you choose is, relevant to you. So this will be card 1, this will be card 2, and this will be card 3. So 1, 2, or 3. So you get to choose which card, and then I will reveal them in sequence, and then you can know the significance and the meaning for you. All right, so let's do number 1. But first, pick your card. Pick your card and know that you're going to have 1, or you're going to have 2, or you're going to have 3. And then when I read the definition, that will be relevant to you specifically, okay? So tuning in, and maybe even pause the video, because you'll be on the replay, and check in with yourself to see which card will be yours. Okay, so this is card number 1. Let's reveal card number 1. Okay, it's eagle. Actually, I'm sorry, it's owl. Owl. I love that card. It's really significant and powerful. I have a self-portrait of myself with an owl and wisdom. But I will refer to the book, and as soon as I reveal these other cards too. All right, so this was number 1, number 2, and number 3. So number 2, let's see what it is. Moose. Okay, so there's the moose. Again, the replay is going to be available for you, so you can fast forward and I'll have the timestamps for you. And then number 3, mountain lion. Gosh, these cards are powerful. Whew. I have a funny story, because when my son and I sometimes pull cards, when Jada wants to pull a card, and he's like, I don't want to get a rodent. So these are not rodents. These are powerful cards. We have an owl, we have a moose, and then we have the mountain lion. So if you're watching the replay, or even if you're watching live now, go back and tune in and pick a card before you even see them, okay? All right, so like pretend like you didn't see them. Owl, moose, mountain lion. All right, so if you picked card number 1, this is what owl represents. Card number 1 is owl, and it's 21. Gosh, I love owl. It's just like one of my totem animals. So it's magical, omens, time and space, sacred medicine bird. Owl is oftentimes the medicine of a sorcerer. If owl is your medicine, you will be drawn to magical practices and perhaps explore the dark arts. You should resist any temptation to practice black magic or any art that takes energy away from another person or being. So it's interesting because that said, it just goes to show how powerful this magical card is. This owl represents that mysterious inner sacred medicine that is powerful. Okay, so if you pulled this card, it's a symbol of wisdom. It's a true essence of wisdom. Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, has a companion owl on her shoulder, which revealed unseen truths to her. Owl has the ability to light up your blind side, enable you to speak your whole truth, So that's the owl. Let's see if there's anything else that stands out to me about this owl. If owl is your personal medicine, no one can deceive you. You may be a little frightening to be around since so many people have ulterior motives, which you see right through because you're wise. If you are unaware of your medicine power, you may take your keen insights and abilities for granted. You may frighten them and reflect their blindness if you cannot be fooled. Owl medicine people know more about an individual's inner life than the person knows about herself or himself. So if you pulled the owl card, you've been asked to use your power of keen, silent observation to intuit some life situation. Okay, so that's plenty for the owl. So if you pick number 1, this is the first card, you have this owl wisdom. All right, so let's go to the next card, moose. Card number 2, 11. So funny doing these lives. It's like talking to air, but I know I'm not because I know some of you watch the replay. So I trust in that. All right, so if you picked card number 2, this is self-esteem. All right, so moose is found in the north of the medicine wheel, as is the buffalo. North represents the place of wisdom. Again, another card representing inner wisdom. Self-esteem is the medicine of moose because it represents the power of recognizing the wisdom. That wisdom has been used in a situation, and that recognition or a pat on the back is well deserved. Moose is the largest member of the deer family and has great strength. The call of the male moose is an awesome thing to hear on a musky spring night. His pride in his maleness and his desire to share his seed with the moose cow are displays of his sense of self-esteem. So it's all about self-esteem, confidence, telling the world about his feelings or your feelings. So tell the world contains a joyfulness which only comes with a sense of accomplishment. There is no greater joy than a job well done. So the wisdom woven throughout this scenario is that creation constantly brings forth new ideas and further creation. Moose is telling us the joy that we should be proud of. So let's see, turn the page. If you have chosen the Moose card, you have reason to feel good about something you have accomplished on your journey, and this may be a habit you have broken or a completion of some sort, an insight or a goal, a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. Wow, so self-esteem, confidence, gaining that wisdom. Okay, all right. That's plenty. So card number 2. Now we have Mountain Lion. 17. Let's go to 17. All right. Ooh, love Mountain Lion. I don't know. They're all good. Wisdom. And the moose was confidence. And now we have leadership. So if Mountain Lion has come into your dreams, it's time to stand in your conviction and lead yourself where your heart takes you. That stood out to me. What else? Involves lessons on the use of power and leadership. Let's see. Responsibility and ability to respond to any situation. This is not about fear or panic. It is about confidence and leadership and trusting in your ability to constantly be aware and keep the peace. So it is the ability to lead without insisting that others follow. It is the understanding that all beings are potential leaders in their own way. The use and abuse of power and a position of influence are not part of this great cat's medicine. All right, so that's great. So owl, wisdom, confidence, and the mountain lion leadership. I love that. I love that. So that's it. So if you pick the owl, wisdom from inner knowing and the magical essence of what you are, powerful knowing. And then the moose card is that confidence, that self-esteem. You have that, to claim that, to own that as your own. And then the mountain lion is that leadership and the growth that you have there. All right, so good. All right, so let's just take a moment and breathe. So just 50 breaths if you made it to this place. Such a good place to be with your breath and your wisdom and your confidence and your leadership. We all need some of that inner guidance right now. And it's okay to see the signs or use your self-care tools to assist you. All right, so inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Letting it come right from the belly, right from the low belly. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling your hips heavy, your torso tall. Inhale. Wow, filling up the lungs. Exhale. Rise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just watching the breath moving slowly and seamlessly up the spine. And down the spine. Even those sounds are helpful. Inhale. And slight movements also can be significant. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Wow. Exhale. Starting to relax. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Those movements are helpful. Inhale. Filling it all the way up. Exhale. Wow. Finding that connection. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful movement with your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Raises your frequency, so it gets you in a better mood, helps you connect to your higher self. Brings that inner seeing, that inner awareness. It doesn't need to be fancy breath, just this calm, soft, continuous breath. Feeling it whisper in your throat. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to feel that tingling in the face. Quite normal. Call that 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 25, 26, 27, 28, yeah, easy it is to breathe this way. You can do this when you're walking. You can do this when you're doing your mundane chores like the dishes or gardening, folding laundry. Just this breath, this counting of breath. Really simple way to expand the nervous system. So as we do this expansion in the lungs and then this deflation, this rhythmic massage of the vagus nerve. So any time that you are breathing deeply, filling and expanding your lungs, you're stimulating that vagus nerve, which is responsible for all of those unconscious healing mechanisms, your cellular activity. The boosting of the immune system. 26. Even if you just pop on for a few minutes, maybe 5, commit yourself to 5 breaths. Feeling the movement up the spine, all the way to the top of the head, and then down the spine. Good. Again. It's that simple, that easy, just that in and out with the breath. Not to underestimate the power of this quiet stillness to soothe the body. Even the movement of the hands running across your palms. And that soothing of the arms. You can use your hands on your arms. Trusting in your body to guide you. Using that breath, that clear, clean inhale. And that long, deep exhale. Last 10 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then just let go. Let go of that ujjayi breath, that ocean breath. Just pause in the quiet and the stillness. See what happens here. See if anything comes up. You can soften the forehead. I'm in it with you. The jaw, maybe massage the jaw. And palms up, chin down. And just pause. Pause here in that quiet stillness. Just meditating, just sitting here to quiet, to be calm. This is where you find all the answers in this quiet stillness. It's crazy, but the mind wants to focus. So if you find that your mind is wandering, then just come back gently and quietly, without a lot of effort, to that one place that is so easy. It's that breath. Did you hear the dog? The dog just sighed. The breath. So the mind wanders, bring it back to this count of breath. Simple and easy and powerful. Let your whole body soften, maybe that lower belly. You can focus on that exhale to let it expand and just soften into the hips. Trust. Trust in your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Shifting the rhetoric in the mind. I'm in the right place. I'm doing the right thing. It is all okay. This too shall pass. Training your mind to speak in a different way, And it's easy, so easy to do that after yoga, after breath work, that optimism, that rising to that highest self, that vision, that bigger vision, that broad vision, letting go, staying present, trust, opening the heart, feeling your heart expand. Wow, it's physical. It's physical layers that are opening. And then the blocks start moving, they start releasing. And not with any effort, but just this allowing, this letting go, this peace, this calm. It's abundant. It's abundant. It's present. It's all around. It's that frequency of tuning into that abundance. Not any effort. It's not anything different. You don't have to change anything. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. That's it. All right. Hopefully that calmed me down. Yay. Namaste. Somewhat emotional, huh?